What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are tackling a giant, the blue beast that started it all for so many of us in the niche game, Parfums de Marly Layton. But let's be real, prices are crazy right now. So the big question is, do you need to drop hundreds of dollars on this bottle? Or can you get the same vibe, the same compliments, and the same performance for a fraction of the price? We are going to compare the original PDM Layton against 4 heavy hitters, Lalique White in Black, Haramain Détour Noir, Zimaya Royal Paragon, and Armaf Lions Club Rugir. We are going to break down the official notes. We are talking longevity, similarity, and exactly when you should wear each one. First, we have to set the standard, Parfums de Marly Layton. This is the scent that bridges the gap between designer mass appeal and niche quality. It's spicy, it's sweet, and it's mass appealing, but high quality. According to Parfums de Marly, the official notes are apple, bergamot, and cardamom on top. In the heart, we have lavender, violet, and geranium, and the base is where the magic happens. Vanilla, patchouli, guaiac wood, and a touch of praline. That praline note is a key. It gives it that creamy, addictive sweetness that separates it from the clones. It smells expensive. You wear that on a date, to a semi-formal event, or honestly, anytime you want to be the best smelling guy in the room. It's a 10-hour fragrance on my skin. Now let's see if the challengers can keep up. First, we have Lalique White in Black. A lot of people call this the grown-up Layton, or Layton for the office. Lalique is a legitimate house, it's not a clone house, so they put their own spin on it. The official notes from Lalique are quite different. They first list Italian bergamot, grapefruit, and incense in the opening. The heart features cardamom oil, pink peppercorn, elemi oil, and lavandin. And the dry down is white cedarwood, patchouli, oil, tolu balsam, ambroxan, and vanilla. Longevity, I get a solid 7 to 8 hours. This is smoother and drier than Layton. The incense and cedarwood, often described as a pencil shavings vibe, make it less sweet and more sophisticated. It's about 85% similar to Layton, but it lacks that heavy vanilla praline punch. When to wear? This is your office save Layton. It's not screaming for attention, it's confident. Perfect for meeting where you want to smell great, but not choke out the room. Alright, next up, you know it, you love it, you hate the bottle. Haramain Détour Noir. Look, I'm an IT guy. I appreciate function over form, but this bottle, not my favorite. The text on a bottle wears off easily, but the juice inside, this is a different story. Official notes from Haramain are interesting. They list apple, lavender, violet, and jasmine in the top. The middle notes are listed as vanilla, patchouli, mandarin, and bergamot, and the base is cardamom, geranium, pepper, guaiac wood, and sandalwood. Longevity, this is a beast. 8+ hours, easy. The vibe, despite the weird note listing, this is the closest scent profile to the original Layton on the market. It captures that cooling, mentholated Vicks Vapor Rub opening that Layton has, which settles into a beautiful apple pie sweetness. It is solid 90% similar. When to wear? Casual nights, colder days, or when you want the full Layton experience without the price tag. Just hide the bottle in the back of your cabinet. Moving on to the budget-friendly option, Zimaya Royal Paragon. Zimaya is a part of the Afnan family, so we usually expect good quality. The official notes here are apple, lavender, bergamot, and mandarin up top. Heart notes are geranium, violet, and jasmine, and the base of vanilla, cardamom, sandalwood, pepper, patchouli, and guaiac wood. Longevity? It's decent, but not a monster. I get about 6 to 7 hours. The vibe, this one is a bit more airy. It opens very fresh, almost a bit sharper than the others. As it dries down, you get the vanilla and spices, but it feels lighter. It doesn't have the depth or the thick feeling of the original or Détour Noir. It's about 85% similar. When to wear? This is a great damn reach for running errands or the gym. It's cheap enough that you can spray it liberally and not feel bad. Finally, the newest contender in my collection, Armaf Lions Club Rugir. Armaf is famous for the Club de Nuit Intense Men, so expectations were high for this. Official notes are apple, lavender, mandarin, and bergamot in the opening, geranium, jasmine, and violet in the mid, and a complex base of vanilla, cardamom, guaiac wood, sandalwood, patchouli, pink pepper, and amber. This is a twist. It's not trying to be one-to-one clone. The opening is a very citrus heavy with that mandarin and bergamot, making it brighter than Layton. but give it 30 minutes. Once that amber and vanilla kicks in, it gets very close to the Layton dry down. I'd say the opening is 70% similar, but the dry down is 85-90% similar. When to wear, this is great for spring and autumn transitional weather because of that brighter opening. So what's the verdict? If you want 100% accuracy and that luxurious praline depth, nothing beats the original Parfums de Marly Layton. But if we are talking value, best overall clone, it's still Haramain Détour Noir. Ignore the ugly bottle. The scent trail is almost identical to the original. Best for office, Lalique White in black. It's sophisticated, woody, and ditching the sweetness makes it more versatile for professional environment. Best twist, Armaf Lions Club Rugir. If you found Layton too heavy and cloying, this fresher take is a great alternative. Best budget, Zimaya Royal Paragon. Good for the price, but it sits at the bottom of this specific list for me. That's it for today, guys. Drop a comment below. Does the Détour Noir bottle annoy you as much as it annoys me? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more no-nonsense reviews. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.